Good morning.
Good morning, Slingshot.
Can you say good morning, Edward?
Good morning.
Hi. House is a bit messy. We're on recovery mode today. And so we're going to just read one Psalm 104 because it's a bit long. Eleanor's home for the week. And here we go. Bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, you are very great. You are clothed with splendor and majesty. Cover yourselves with light as with a garment, stretching out the heavens like a tent. He lays the beams of his chambers to the water. Gwen and Winifred, sit down now. He makes the clouds his chariots. He rides in the wings of the wind. He makes his messenger winds, his ministers a flaming fire. He sets the earth on its foundation so that it should never be moved. He covers it with the deep of the garment. The water stood above the mountains. At your rebuke they fled. At the sound of your thunder they took to flight. The mountains rose, the valleys sank down to the place that you appointed to them. You set a boundary that they may not pass, so that they may not again cover the earth. You make springs gush forth in the valleys, and they flow between the hills. Winry, no. The pumpkin doesn't need to eat oatmeal. You give drinks to every beast of the field. The wild donkeys quench their thirst. Besides them the birds of the heavens dwell, and they sing among the branches. From your lofty abode you water the mountains. The earth is satisfied with the fruit of your work. You cause the grass to grow for the livestock and plants for men to cultivate, that he may bring forth... Guys, stop. You're being rude. Besides them the birds of the heavens dwell, they sing among the branches. From the lofty abode you water the mountains, and the earth is satisfied with the fruit of your work. Cause the grass to grow for the livestock and plants for man to cultivate. Then he may bring forth food from the earth, winry and wine to gladden the heart of man, oil to make his face shine, and bread to strengthen man's heart. The trees of the Lord are watered abundantly, the cedars of Lebanon that he planted. In them the birds build their nests, and the stork has her home in the fir tree. The high mountains are for the wild goats, and the rocks are a refuge for the rock badgers. He made the moon to mark the seasons, and the sun knows its time for setting. You make darkness and its night, when all beasts of the forest creep about. The young lion roars from their prey, and seeking their food from God. When the sun rises, they steal away, and they lie down in their dens. Man goes out in his work, and 'tis labor until the evening. O Lord, how manifold are your works! In wisdom you have made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. Here is the sea, great and wide, which teems with creatures innumerable. Living things, both small and great, they go to the ships, and Leviathan, which you formed to play in it. These all look to you. You give them their food in due season. When you give it to them, they gather it up. When you open your hands, they are filled with good things. When you hide your face, they are dismayed. When you take away their breath, they die, and return to their dust. When you send forth your spirit, they are created, and when you renew the face of the ground. May the glory of the Lord endure forever. May the Lord rejoice in his work. He looks on the earth and it trembles. Who touches the mountains and they smoke. I will sing to the Lord as long as I live. I will sing praise to my God while I have been. May the meditations be pleasing to him, for I rejoice in the Lord. Let sinners be consumed from the earth. Let the wicked be no more. Bless the Lord, O my soul. Praise the Lord. All right, that is Psalm 104. Can you guys say goodbye?
Bye. I have a happy face. I have a